Hey guys, it's Shannon, and today I'm doing a full face of makeup from the box of makeup I got for my birthday from Callum. So I've only used products that came out of there, and it's very basic. So we got primer, foundation, sort of powder. I had to makeshift the powder because I knew if I didn't set I'd crease, and I didn't set that well clearly because I've creased already. Eyeshadow, mascara, lip gloss, bronzer, highlighter and blush. So I'm gonna go start to finish, and brows. So I'm gonna do start to finish sort of thing. Got to move my brushes out of the way. So the primer I used today was the Sporty Instaglow primer. I really like this. It gave a really nice base for my foundation. It made my skin look very hydrated. I really liked it. It was really nice. Foundation / concealer, because I did not actually get a concealer for my birthday, so I used this as both sort of thing. So this is the Loreal Lumi Magique, I think that says. I don't know. So this is the foundation I used. What shade are you? Rose Pearl, in the shade Rose Pearl. I really like this again. It blended out really, yeah, Rose Pearl, sorry. It said something different on the side and it confused me. So I like this. It blended out really nicely. It feels really good on my skin. It didn't like sink in too quickly. It has creased just because, like I said, I didn't have a proper powder. I think it did a good job of covering certain imperfections. I mean, I haven't used a concealer, and honestly, I wouldn't feel weird going without concealer with this foundation, if that makes sense. Next is the powder, the thing I used for powder. So what I did is, because I got these little Makeup Obsession little 6 things, one of these shades I thought was actually quite good as a powder colour. So this is the Makeup Obsession single eyeshadow in the shade E106 Bone. So that's what I used for a powder. I think it actually worked all right. It's just obviously not got the setting powder of my regular powders. So for bronzer, highlighter and blush, I use this little Benefit set. So this is the Babe on Board palette. It has the Hula bronzer, the Rockabye blush, and the Dandelion Twinkle highlight. This is a very subtle highlight, and honestly, I think this is actually going to be really good for those days where I do not want a blinding highlight. So for instance, I would not wear a blinding highlighter to a wedding, for instance, because a lot of flash photography is used at weddings, especially when you're in my family. So that's not the sort of thing I'd use, because I don't want making weird things on flashes and stuff. And even in pictures I take with my phone, I find if I wear, for instance, my Ofra highlighter, it kind of emphasizes the highlight on my cheeks. So really, I got off topic again. Callum's sitting behind my phone because obviously it's further away from me now. I can't reach you. So Callum's helping me get used to filming here now. Another thing is, I think it's actually going to be really good for travel because it's Diddy and it's got everything you'd need for your face basically, as long as you don't mind having a more subtle highlight. It is a nice highlighter, it's just more subtle than what I'd normally wear. I rambled on a bit too long about highlighter there, didn't I? Yeah, he's nodded. For my brows, what I used is I used this e.l.f. brow pencil in the do you have a shade? Oh, you do? God, I can't read that. Neutral brown. There we go. So I used the shade neutral brown, and like with my dark hair, I think this is actually a really good shade match for me. And then I used the Benefit Gimme brow in the shade 3, just to set my brows. I think I've actually also been using the Benefit Bravo recently. I've just been putting it in my brows, just making them look a bit more defined, and I'm finding it's actually helping my brow hairs grow, which it does say it's supposed to help. So it's actually been helping a lot, and I feel a lot more comfortable with my brows normally, but they're still not perfect. They're very sparse. So obviously they're not perfect. What part of my face is perfect? The setting spray I used is the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, cucumber and green tea. I used this because it was the only setting spray thingy I got, and it does say on the bottle it can be used after applying makeup, so that's what I did. The eyeshadow palette I used is the PS Cool Smoke eyeshadow palette. I really like Primark eyeshadows. You guys know I have plenty of their palettes, and this one is no exception. I think it blended really well. Okay, my eyeshadow job is probably not the best in the world, and the shade I used as brow highlighter is very glittery, which should not have been going under my eyebrow, but I still really liked it. But yeah, I can't complain. These palettes are like £4 each. You can't complain about them because they're pigmented, they're not so overly pigmented, you mess up, and they blend out really well. So for mascara, I used the Rimmel ScandalEyes Wow Wings mascara. This was unused, it came in a packaging, so it wasn't used before I got it. This is just like mascara. It's a nice mascara. It's very wet though, it's very wet. But it went on really nice. I didn't get any under my eyes, which is a big plus for me because normally I do. What do you think? What do you think, the mascara?
Yeah, that's right.
There you go. And then the lip gloss is the 17 Lip Luster lip gloss in the shade Three Little Words. Oh, it's from Boots. Didn't know that. It's right, I just saw Boots' website on the back and I was like, ah. I've been wearing it for a little bit now and I'm finding it's quite sticky. I'm hoping that's kind of gonna go away after I stop talking so much, because most people don't sit talking to camera, but it's quite sticky. Can you see how sticky it is? Yeah, it's quite sticky. It's a nice colour though, I really like the colour of it. Probably would wear it over my more drying liquid lips, because in my head, the dryness of that kind of combats the stickiness of this. Is that it? Yeah. Okay, so into the time lapse of me doing this face. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments if you would do this makeup look, if you would use any of these products, and if you would buy not mystery boxes, if you would buy makeup bundles on Depop, because I know it's a risk because obviously it's used makeup, but as long as you're careful and you check things, you sterilize things as they're coming in, I don't think it's that much of a risk. I have used almost all of this makeup before now. Nothing weird happened. I wanted to make sure nothing weird happened on camera, and obviously if I did have a reaction I'd obviously toss it, obviously, just because health and safety, which wouldn't bother you, would it? No. They cannot see you shaking your head.
I did say that.
I
You can't hear me.
It's because you talk too quietly, especially in comparison to how loud I speak. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give a thumbs up for me. If you're enjoying me and my content, then click the subscribe button and ring the bell so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. Leave your video suggestions in the comments down below. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely day, week, month, whatever it is, and I'll see you all through the screen. Bye guys! Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up for me. If you're enjoying me and my content, then click the subscribe button and ring the bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video. I can't do my outros lately. What is wrong with me? I've forgotten my outro now. I'm just gonna do it again. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up for me. No. Oh, I can't do it. Oh my god.